Hello guys and welcome back to the internet's best reactions. Today it's the Mexican Grand Prix. We are here in Mexico City at the Shell House. We did an awesome video with Kimi Räikkönen. If you haven't seen it, check it out right now. Let's get into your reactions. Let's start at the very beginning. Lap 1, Daniel Ricciardo had a dreadful start off the line. At Hurricane Barca, Ricciardo on that start probably. Although I'm pretty sure his rage was a bit worse a little bit later on. A man that had a fantastic start was Lewis Hamilton. At Ashir_Khan_15, what a start from Hamilton, and oh, my goodness me. Although, I kind of thought watching, when Daniel Ricciardo got such a bad start, that he actually kind of wanted Daniel Ricciardo to get a better start so that he could slipstream all the way down to turn 1, but instead, it was a drag race between him and Max, and then Max came out on top. At _Blankwalls, Lewis Hamilton at the start. It did very much look like that give, to be fair. Good one. Now, the next notable moment of the race was Fernando Alonso's retirement on lap 5. My goodness me, this man's career is fading into nothing from Formula 1, unfortunately. At Jonas123 Denmark, Alonso is out, pretends to be shocked. I don't think he really cares anymore. I don't think he feels pain. He's just ready to leave. Bear with me with this, I'm just going to spell it because I don't know how to say this. At STH Stand Fisco, Fernando right now. Is it over yet? Just upsetting, isn't it? I really hope he has a good end to his motorsport career because Formula 1 has been dreadful. Next up, Vettel and Bottas going side by side. Vettel actually making contact with Bottas and didn't spin. Unbelievable scenes. At Sharath_R_Nake when Vettel makes contact and doesn't spin. I know. I was like, what? Surely. Side pod glitch. Anything. Nope. Stayed straight. Now, Marcus Ericsson has lost his driver's seat for next year, but that didn't stop him giving us some serious action on the track. At Jenny Craig 0, Ericsson is giving us some entertainment. He was fighting for his life. He wasn't as quick as Leclerc, but he was holding on to Perez, saying, no, you are not coming past. I know you're Mexican, but no. As the race unfolded, there was one big talking point, the tyre degradation. At Ikalens, the tyres right now. This gif is fantastic. Amazing, I love it. At _Ben_Shaw_, potential 3-stop here. Tyres degrading fast. We didn't get a 3-stop, but we had a 2-stop. At Lara_SWFC, 3-stop potential? Close following cars? Is Formula 1 back? There weren't that many overtakes, but it was a pretty good race. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? It's raining. Oh my God, it's raining. Coming, rain's coming. Okay, it's fine. Should we get this one as well? Yeah. In true Formula 1 fashion, it starts raining after the race. So we've kind of made 3 little umbrellas to protect the cameras and myself, and we're gonna continue. This one made me chuckle. At Chamber F1, fantastic F1 YouTuber. So you decided to leave me behind. The infamous super hard, which we'll never ever see. Now, I don't think this has ever happened in Internet's Best Reactions history, but we're using an Internet's Best Reactions GIF in Internet's Best Reactions. I know. At David DJ Dave 1, Matt's reaction to the Leclerc versus Perez battle. It was a great battle. Obviously, Perez got through, but then broke down later on, which we'll get onto. But Leclerc had a great race. I'm not just fanboying. He genuinely had a great race. Go Leclerc! At Xdesaka, the Mexican GP right now. Great gift to describe this, by the way. But it was great to see a lot of the cars could follow a lot closer than what I was expecting. The midfield battle was awesome. I'm pretty sure, I think 11th to 17th at one point was covered by like 4 seconds. Nice. Now we get on to a very sad moment of the race, Sergio Perez's retirement. At Sidgub, what a shame for Mexican fans, truly. It was a massive shame because every time Sergio Perez went past any kind of grandstand, they all just went mental. And he was having a really good race. He was battling hard against Ericsson, Leclerc. He deserved points. It was upsetting. At _Chevywood, Perez from passing Leclerc to DNFing 2 laps later. A simple but effective gif, I would call this. Yeah, does the job. Now, I mentioned the midfield battle was awesome, but they were very, very far behind the top 6. It was actually frightening. At Martin_810, Renault realising they are best of the rest, but still being 1 lap behind 6th place. Yeah, it's not good. I hope 2021 really does change the sport. Really. Now, this is quite a clever tweet. At Beneski94, the 2 Mercs have a new job. It was crazy to see. It was almost identical lockups and then straight over, although Bottas went a lot slower over the grass, so Hamilton much more efficient lawn mowing. At Samuel Margot, Bottas and Hamilton going wide on lap 48 and 49. It was almost in succession as well. Bottas always copying Hamilton, isn't he? Always trying to help and do, oh, what a wingman. Now we get on to the other very sad moment of the race. Daniel Ricciardo retiring. Oh my goodness me, at Ben Ashcroft 27. If Ricciardo didn't have bad luck, he'd have no luck at all. So true. He was having an okay race. He was kind of being pretty outclassed by Verstappen. He was on a different strategy, of course, with the one stop compared to Max's two stop. But goodness me, when I saw the smoke coming out the rear end with Vettel chasing him down, honestly, what has Ricciardo done in previous lives to deserve this? With Ricciardo out, that meant squeaky bum time for Max Verstappen at official A night. Well, with Ricciardo out, all eyes are on Verstappen's engine signs. And then he was like, no, please, just turn the engine down, because he was gone. He absolutely dominated this race. He was like, yeah, 15 seconds maybe, something like that ahead. And he was like, yeah, just turn my engine down. It doesn't really matter. Vettel's nowhere near me. I'm winning the race. It was a great drive from Max, honestly. Really good. Good job, Max. F1_jokes on Instagram. Goodness me. That is quite the extreme meme, but probably not far from how Ricciardo was feeling, to be honest. F1 Itam memes on Instagram. I really hope there isn't a magic button that has explode on it. Actually, we need to talk about this. A lot of people on social media saying that Red Bull are deliberately interfering with Daniel Ricciardo's car. Are you actually out of your minds? Like, come on. I know they may have not parted in the best of ways, but they would not actually make his car explode. Come on. Conspiracy theorists with your tinfoil hats and all that stupid stuff. Social Media Team Championship time. In third place, Racing Point Force India F1. That's one way to apologise to an F1 team during a race, just no other words, just sorry. 1 point. In second place for the Mexican Grand Prix is Toro Rosso. Wait, something is different. It's a great picture. I love that they've done that. That is actually awesome. Good work. 2 points. And finally, the winners of the Social Media Team Championship for the Mexican Grand Prix are Renault Sport F1, extending their championship lead at the top. It was a good tweet as well. His teammate follows suit. Mercedes' commitment to the gardening cause is strong. 3 points. So that's Racing Point Force India with 1 point, Toro Rosso with 2 points, and Renault with 3 points.
And now it's time for Race Rundown with your host, Matthew Gallagher.
Race rundown time. Oh God, I hate this every time. I think I'm getting worse. I genuinely think I'm getting worse. The finishers of the Mexican Grand Prix are Verstappen, Vettel, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Bottas, Hulkenberg. Verstappen, Vettel, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Van Dorn, Garrison. Why do I say Garrison? Verstappen, Vettel, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Van Dorn, Ericsson, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Schocken, Hartley, Magnussen, Grosjean. I don't even know. I don't care. That was good enough. And the non-finishers were Ricciardo, Perez, Sainz, Alonso. And that's a wrap. I thought it was a pretty good race, to be honest. The tyres opened up an element of strategy. You had awesome overtakes into turn one. Perez, Vettel, for example. Yeah, I pretty much loved it. If you want to get involved next time, use the hashtag WTF1 on Twitter and Instagram. And if you want to watch another video, which we did with Kimi Raikkonen, you just want to click right here. If you want to subscribe, which you also want to do, click just here. And if you want to go to our new WTF1 shop, it looks awesome. Go click over here. I'm Matt with WTF1. We were in Mexico, and we'll see you next time.